Boza, how are you, sir? Thank you for joining. I think today we just want to do some cleaning. We'll get some weighing in. We have a couple girls that we want to ultrasound. We'll show you the girls that should be ovulating probably within the next week. Our pied is sitting right around 40 millimeters. So we want to go ahead and do that and weigh her, or go ahead and ultrasound her again, maybe, see where she's sitting. But it's been probably a couple weeks since we've cleaned the tubs.
Yeah, we had company.
We had company in last week, so we didn't get up here to clean. We've switched over to some aspen bedding. We are running a humidifier, and it's going real well with the sheds. We'll show you some sheds, let you know how everybody's doing on the sheds.
Oh, that's loud. Loud.
So I got a little iPad set up to watch some comments coming in. Just trying to set things up real quick. Water. This might not be the most interesting life. Both of us are working through some injuries right now. Angie's got a hurt foot. Trees are blooming, flowers are blooming. She's getting allergies, so I gave her a Benadryl earlier.
2 Benadryls.
So she's working a little slow right now. I got back issues that kind of threw out my back the other day. So we'll see how that goes. Where are we at? The live chat. Why is this not going live chat?
My phone is sitting there if you want my phone.
Trying to get the chats pulled up. There we go. So we got Boza in, we got Thomas Lowlife, Chip Regis. So thank you for joining us. If you can see the back of my t-shirt, I'm wearing B&S's Reptilia's t-shirt today. Check them out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. They sent us some stickers and some t-shirts the other day, so thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, what do you need? You're needing some Repti chip. Let me get a tub. Or Repti chip. Happy Easter, everyone. I forgot to tell you all that. Happy Easter. Hopefully you guys are getting to spend it with some loved ones. So Angie's working on Lou's tub right now. Lou is our ultramel het sunset. So I'll go ahead and show him off real quick. And he's actually been on food since what, December, baby?
Yeah.
I think December, and he's still holding some real good weight. He's the one that bred to our pied this year.
Okay, he's ready. Oh, there's my baby. There's my baby.
He's Prince. This is our Super Mystic. He's deep in shed right now. We started breeding him this year to our Phantom.
Phantom.
I think our Phantom. She wasn't building any follicles, so we went and pulled him. We believe she's building now. We're to go ahead and ultrasound her today. But if she is building, we're going to throw our visual clown in. We're starting to try to get some het clowns out of her. So he's going to take the year off. Oh, thank you, Chip. And we built this countertop here and put the lights on it. A countertop table. We put it on wheels. It's on caster wheels, so we can move it around. He is not going in.
He's not cooperating.
No, he's not cooperating. Yeah, I love this t-shirt. Love the t-shirt.
We gotta
Did
up
this
our
freeze?
t-shirt game.
Can't tell if this froze. Or it's just lagging a lot, I guess. I better get over here and help Angie. You knew this was to happen, didn't you?
Yeah. I don't know how I became queen of the poop, but I am.
Yeah, she's the one that ends up cleaning the tubs. Definitely the face of Celtic Balls.
Not me. I like to hide in the background.
So I don't know if you can see from this angle, but we have started our stickers on the top of this counter. So we're almost done with the first row. We're to work on back. It's looking good. Thank you to everybody that sent stickers in. Happy Easter, Justin. Thank you for stopping by. Kind of took a little play out of your playbook, going live while we're cleaning. It's a hit for you. Yeah. I don't have the patience of doing all those bed liners that you do though.
No. God love him. If he'd come do our bed liner, we'd do him. I tried doing them for a while. Yeah, Bubba. Yeah, Bubba. What do you want to show off?
Yeah. So this is our pied 100% het ghost, Mel. He is back on food now. He was breeding to our pastel this year. And we believe she reabsorbed. So he's done for the year, but he is back on food. Took him a while. He got pretty thin. But he's pounding the racks now. This was my Father's Day pickup this last year.
Yeah, we don't get normal gifts. We get snakes. I guess that's normal for us.
So hopefully everybody's enjoying their weekend, enjoying their Easter. I think we're gonna have leftover pork chops for dinner tonight.
Yes. Sorry, I'm missing most of the goings on.
Yeah, Boza's on it, everybody's live. Great supporter, thank you, Boza. So how's everybody's breeding going this year? Everybody getting clutches? Well, we still don't have anything dropped yet. I know, I believe Todd TNT, he's got a few clutches right now. I think a lot of snakes are starting to ovulate for people.
I'm excited to start seeing egg cuttings
Yeah.
from everybody. You ready for me to put this back?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh. Here's inside.
There you go, Bella.
So we found a trick. I don't know if it's a trick. It's been working for us. So if we have a male that goes off food during breeding time, we throw a hide in, and it just, with about a matter of weeks, and they're back on food. We've tried everything from car rides to, gosh, feeding right after we pull them from the females. But we've noticed as soon as we put a hide in, they go back on food. So here's our banana. He was paired to our GHI Mojave this year. We believe she reabsorbed also. So he's not doing any more work for us this year.
Well, she was a little young, so.
Yeah, we started a few of them out kind of young this year. So we started pairing them. They came off food, was losing some weight. So we decided just to go ahead and pull the males from them, let them reabsorb, so they could gain some more weight for the following year.
Oh, you want this over there?
That banana is proven. He bred for us last year. He bred to our Phantom last year, and we got six banana combos last year from him. So he's a beast. Actually, when we throw him in to a female, we have to bungee the whole row closed, because he will push open that tub. So we keep this room between 75 and 80. We keep it closed off, and we run a floor heater in here 24 hours a day. So we keep it between 75 and 80 in here. We really don't even need the heat panels. We could actually turn them off. Oh, we didn't throw rodents back in.
Oh, okay.
So this is our Ultramel. This was our,
Here it is, Evan.
was it Tinley or Schaumburg?
Schomburg.
Schaumburg pickup last year. He is breeding for us this year. He's been breeding to our banana. And she's got good follicle growth. I think she was at 32 last month. So we'll go ahead and check her again and see see where she's at. So just single gene ultramel. Nothing hidden in them.
Gonna get warm in here.
So, Chip asked a question, what substrate we're using. So we started out with
Couple blocks.
just cocoa block. We used that for quite a while, and then we were getting a lot of gnat flies with it from the humidity. So we went away from that, and we got the pre-made liners, and we were using those, but they became pretty costly. So we went away from those, and then we went to paper towels, and they were absorbing real well, but we were having to change them every day or so. So we run this aspen with our rats, and I said, you know what, why don't we go ahead and try to use it with our snakes also. So we've been using the aspen for
About a month and a half.
about a month and a half. And I was worried about the humidity, but we've had several shed out since we've used the aspen, and they're getting perfect sheds. So we're gonna go ahead and continue to use this. It's a lot cheaper than the cocoa.
Goes farther.
It lasts longer than the paper towels. The only thing I'm worried about is I've heard stories with mites coming from it. I know, who is it that uses that? Lone Star Reptiles.
Earl, yeah, Earl.
And I believe he puts a treatment in his to keep the mites away. So we are going to go see him when we go down to Arlington. We're gonna go see him, and I'm gonna talk to him about what he uses for his aspen. If anybody uses aspen and they put something in it to keep the mites away, throw it in the comments so I can see it.
We could always call Earl.
Yeah, we could call. Seeing a lot of cypress being used. What's the one that is? Yeah, the famous gnats.
Yeah.
What's the one that's harmful? It's got the oils in
Is
it.
it cedar?
Is it cedar? Yeah,
Maybe?
yeah, cedar. I'm seeing a lot of people moving away from the cocoa. And I think it really has something to do with the pricing. There's his. Oh, you got him order already?
Yep.
This aspen, it soaks up their pee, it soaks up their poop. We have not had any issues with it yet.
There you go then.
Who's this?
Lachlan.
So here's Lachlan, he's just a highway. So he has a girlfriend that will be ready next year, a super pastel ivory. She's grown like a weed, and she's already over 1,000 grams, so. Okay, Thomas uses aspen as well.
Oh, yes, good, good,
Yeah.
good.
And you haven't had any problems with it being too dry, Thomas?
Or mites or anything?
Or mites? Do you treat yours, or do you just throw it in untreated? Yeah, that cocoa block's getting expensive. Chip says he pays $30 a block for it.
That's what we were paying, we were having to buy 4 to 6 blocks at a time.
Yeah. And it doesn't go far. I think one block we could do, what, three rows maybe?
I don't even know if it was that much.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.5 rows.
I think this aspen we pick up for, what was it, 17, I think?
Yeah.
I think $17 a bag. I don't know how many cubic feet it is. 4.8 cubic feet for $17. You ready?
I'm ready. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Is that enough that I've been
Lost
giving
in
you?
my world. Yes. Lost in my world.
Okay, can't use cedar or pine. And Tom's been using this for 45 years and
Oh,
hasn't had an issue
then-
with it.
If Thomas has been using it that long and no issues, then we know it's good.
You doing okay?
I am doing fine.
Okay. So Ben, here's this water.
Oh, sorry.
Look at Seamus coming out.
Hello, Seamus. Hello, Seamus.
You got him?
Yeah.
So this Seamus, this is our leopard, 100% het clown. He was breeding, who did we have him to this year?
Diana.
We had him started off with Diana to try to get some visual clowns because our visual clown wasn't locking. He just wasn't doing anything. And then one day we threw our clown in and he locked up, so we pulled him from rotation just to try to get the higher percentage of clowns. So we will use him next year for sure.
I don't know about a lot of people, but I love leopard.
Yeah, leopard, I love it. I love the darkness of it. I love the striping of it. To me, leopard can pretty much go in anything. We have a butter leopard and she's gorgeous.
I feel like I'm not good at this because I'm not talking and working at the same time.
Well, I kind of left you to do the cleaning. Let's see, what do we say?
You're the pretty one. You do the heavy lifting over there.
No, I don't think I've used Cincy Snake, or seen, what is it, Cincy, I've seen Ben Cincy Snakes use pine. Yeah, I haven't watched him. But John and Jessica, they use contractor paper from
Okay.
Lowe's.
Okay.
We were to go ahead and, just buy a big old roll of the unprinted newspaper paper.
Yes. Yeah.
Is that right? Newspaper paper.
Yes.
Yeah. We were to go that route and we just didn't. We decided to go with this first. So if we start having issues with this, I don't foresee any issues, but we are to try the unprinted paper.
And we're like hugely transparent, so if we have issues, we're gonna let you know.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't hide anything. Oh, that het sunset baby. Let me pull her real quick. She ate the first night we had her.
She's been golden since the get-go.
Let me pull her in just a second, Thomas. So this is the boy that I got tagged with the first time. This is the first one to get me.
He was
And I thought I was dying.
He was hungry. Do you
Let me
want to
pull
pull her?
circuit real
Yeah.
quick.
While you do that, I'm gonna grab a drink.
she just shed out. But she's doing amazing. So this is our het sunset we picked up at Tinley. And she eats. She rode in Angie's hand probably the last 100 so miles.
Yeah.
Coming home, just looking out the window. So she's doing really well. Just shed out on that aspen. Like I was saying, she shed out. No stuck shed. So we do run a humidifier in here. Are we to do hers real quick since we have it out?
I can while it's out. Just don't let me forget. She's the last one in though, right?
Are you tossing cups?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to order more, but I'm tossing right now.
I've noticed aspen is dry. But since we do run this humidifier, we haven't had any issues with it. It does not hold humidity, I should say. Every time, it's very dry inside their enclosure. As in, it's not wet like the cocoa husk. But it must be wet enough in there for them to be able to shed out. If that makes sense. We don't use like sensor push or any humidity type checkers inside their tubs. We kind of go off their sheds, watch their sheds. If we see some of the sheds getting stuck, I usually, once I see they're going in the shed, I might miss them, just miss the snake a couple times, and that usually helps out. I know a lot of people don't like to miss because of the respiratory issues, but we've been misting for 3 years now, and we have never had an issue. No, we're still using the phone. I got the phone hooked up. Got the little iPad, whatever you want to call it, over here so I can read the comments, but we're running it off the phone. We did throw a Wi-Fi booster.
Yeah.
We did hook up a Wi-Fi booster, so maybe that's what's improving the quality. You allergic to snakes?
No. Snake poop.
Oh, the snake poop. Oh yeah, we can't wait to prove out her sunset. So as soon as she gets the size, we will throw the Ultra Male Het sunset with her, and hopefully be able to prove him out at the same time.
Okay, she got a water?
Yep.
You know I can't reach up there.
I know you can't. I'll put her in first. So our feeding schedule, we usually feed on Wednesday night. Our racks get delivered to us on Wednesday night. If it gets too late, we'll just skip to Thursday. Where are we at?
Right here.
So these guys ate, I think we fed Thursday this week. So we give them a few days before we handle them. So he doesn't have any stuck shed. He, again, just shed out. I'm not seeing any stuck shed. So the aspen's working pretty good. So this is our Mojave. He paired last year to our banana.
No far better.
No, I'm sorry, our butter. Gave us 3 bells, 2 Mojaves, a normal, and a butter. So he's proven. He's not breeding for us this year. We just didn't have enough females this year. So, how, buddy?
Oops, sorry.
Oh, is it time? Back in there, buddy.
When are you wanting to ultrasound? Because they may not want to watch me
Okay,
clean all
we can finish
this
it with
entire
them.
thing.
So we're gonna finish this with this tub. Go ahead and set up that ultrasound.
I mean, I'll clean as long as they want to stay and talk to you, but
Well, maybe you can film as we're ultrasounding.
yeah, absolutely.
So we'll go ahead and ultrasound our Phantom, see how she's doing. And who else? I wanted to ultrasound Diana, our
Queen bee.
our queen bee. Bara, our butter, and Denu, our pied, they're not being paired anymore. They've hit the mark where we're not pairing anymore. We're just waiting for them to ovulate. So, but we will ultrasound our Phantom and our queen bee. Loving the ultrasound machine. Once we figured out exactly how to do it, where to place the probe, it's wonders. So we're gonna keep ultrasounding all throughout the year. And if we catch a female that's building follicles, we'll go ahead and pair all year round. So we have quite a few females that will be ready, at least for next breeding season, they will be ready. We have quite a few that are sitting at 1,300 grams right now, but we just haven't paired them up. Yeah, Mayhan asks how we like the ultrasound machine. Loving it.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Best purchase, I shouldn't say best purchase we ever made, but one of the best purchases we ever made.
Thomas said he won't be the last. And I know you're talking about the leopard tagging me. I've been tagged since.
I don't care.
But yeah, I'm not expecting only going through the snake business twice. Or you're getting tagged just twice. He's also got a male clown that'll lock up with a garden hose. Callan's
That's
turned.
Calvin these days. Him and Ronan.
Once he started pairing, he's been a beast. I'll go ahead and pull out the ultrasound.
Okay. Like I said, I'll clean and work as long as they want to talk. I know it's Easter and everybody's.
Yes, this is the contact 600, 6,000, something like that.
Yes.
So I'll open it up here in just a second. We'll finish this one.
I don't know if you want to put the water bowl before I.
And we'll get it all set up. But very easy to use.
Not bad. Not bad. Good to see you, Mother.
Kind of move some. Oh yeah. Boy, we might switch hides with him.
Yeah, he's getting big. Here, Ben.
Okay, move things around real quick.
Oh, you already got it up there?
Yeah, I pulled it on out real quick. We'll need that. Hold this.
Jill.
Yeah, Jill. I'm gonna move the camera real quick.
Okay.
Hang on, guys. We'll set it up. Kind of like right there. We'll see how it goes right here. So yeah, with the contact, you receive the carrying case. It's got a couple pouches on it. It's got a front pouch. And then what you receive is your ultrasound, and then your, I call it a probe, I don't know what it's called. Is it a probe? Your cord.
But you have to choose which one you want.
Right.
One is concave.
And then, so you're wanting the, I think they call it a linear. It's
yeah.
flat.
Yeah.
That's the probe you want. You got it?
I got it.
So, very simple to use. Power button. I don't know, just a little toggle on off. Let it power on up. I guess I could have put the probe on it first.
You got it.
Now on the back of it, it's got several like ports. You got a video port, and by no means am I a computer geek. You got a video port, you got VGA, whatever that is. You have the port for your power cord,
Where you can put a
like a thumb drive, right? And then you have a port on the side where you can put a thumb drive. So I know a lot of people can ultrasound and freeze at the same time.
We're not that talented.
Yeah, we're not that talented. So I usually ultrasound, and then Angie will freeze it. Let me see where I can put this so we can see the screen at the same time.
Does that work?
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna tilt you guys down real quick. There, how's that? Get a sip of my beer real quick.
Who do you want first?
Let's do Fee real quick. Actually, let's do Dead New. So we can show the actual follicles, because Fee might not have any.
You're okay, babe.
Okay. So can you guys see? Let's
I'm
see.
trying to keep it still on the screen, but move.
So I leave them in the tubs. I usually go, oh God, her scales are separating. Oh, good. Okay. So I leave them in the tub, and I go about 2/3 down. And all I do, I go right at the spine, set it on the spine, and then just rotate down. Can you see? Okay. So there we go. Well, let me get it again. Were you able to lock it in?
No.
Let me move it a little bit. Sorry. Okay. So it's that simple. Can you guys see it? There's a glare. Let me turn off this light. Okay. That'd go, yeah, somewhere right in there.
Yeah. Hi, babe.
It's showing 29. Is that what it's showing?
On that one, she's 36 lengthwise.
Okay, that's okay. We're okay with that. I mean, she's got scale separation,
Yeah.
so I believe she's gonna be ovulating here
Soon.
real soon. So go ahead and save that. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the camera around so people can see it. And that was just the first follicle I saw.
Yeah.
Oops, I put it in backwards. Where'd it cleaner? Okay, so let's see if hopefully y'all can see that. So on the keyboard, it has a freeze button. So when you see the follicle, you just hit that freeze button, and that will freeze that image. And then you'll go up to measure, click on measure, and then that will give you the little crosses, the little crosses to set how far you want to measure. And we go crossways and up and down to get an average size. So that was showing 29.7, which I believe she's, like I said, that was just the first one I saw. Okay, Mahan's doing his ultrasounding right now too.
Oh, good deal.
Okay, so this is our butter. We're gonna go ahead and she's just laying in her tub. She's also getting some scale separation. Like I said, they're done pairing. We're not gonna pair it with them anymore. So we'll go with her. Like I said, I go right on the spine and just roll it down. Is that them right there?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. See?
Do you want, they're like overlapping each
They're
other.
overlapping. Yeah.
Okay, so they're actually overlapping each other.
I don't know if I'm gonna get
A good measure, yeah. I mean,
They're
they're so big they're off the screen.
I don't know if I'm gonna do my best.
Good God. So that one just up and down was 35. And they're front to back. They're overlapping each other.
overlapping.
But we have not seen an ovulation with her. So she could be ovulating within a couple days.
Who else do you want?
Let's do
Do you want dye or?
yeah, we can do dye since you're right there with her.
Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. Now she's up here in the water.
Okay. I'm gonna have to pull her around a little bit.
Hey, babe.
Oh, if you stay right there, Mama. Okay, let's try her real quick. Can you see that one?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you want me to move it?
No. Right there.
Okay. Like I said, I go about 2/3 back. No, it's not touchscreen.
Sitting at 28.3.
So she's sitting at 28. So we'll pair her one more time. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't wipe. We'll pair her one more time. We pair once between 18 and 12 millimeters. We pair once between 17 and 22. And then we pair once, as long as they get locks, once between 27 and 32. And then we let them be So we'll only pair the male 3 times.
Instead of wearing them out.
And try to save the males a little bit.
Who else did you want? Or do you want anybody?
Hey, Pizonics, thanks for joining. Let's do Aoife real quick. So we'll go ahead ultrasound our Phantom. It took her a while to get back onto food this year. And she's got a nasty looking tub. God, she's huge though.
Okay, let me.
Stay right there, Mama. Let me go up a little higher. She's moving on me.
There we go.
Are you seeing something?
Back.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, she's moving on me. Oops. They're up high, aren't they?
There we go.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it still ended up moving. Sure.
So she's sitting at 18. So tonight we'll go ahead and throw our clown in with her. She has not been paired the second time yet. So she's right in that window for us between the 17 and 22. So we'll go ahead and pair her up tonight. So that was just kind of real quick on our ultrasounding. I don't know if anybody else uses this. It didn't print out in color, but it, like down here is the golf ball, and that's usually about 43 millimeters. Then you got a $50 that's 31 millimeters, a quarter that's 24 millimeters, a nickel that's 21 millimeters, and a dime that's at 18 millimeters. But like I said, we pair between 8 and 12, 17 and 22, and then 27 and 32. So that's what we use right there. That's what we're going off of. Now this is something that we've just started using this year with our pairing. We'll see how it goes. The numbers that I threw out, the 3 different pairings, that came from Breeder Circle. That's what they use. So that's what we're going to try this year and see how it goes. See if we can save our males a little bit.
I think Big E's in.
Yeah.
Big E.
Oh, Big E. Hey, Big E. So that's what we're doing. We'll go ahead and shut down our ultrasound. We still got quite a few tubs to clean. We want to thank everybody for joining us. This was our first live.
Jump in.
So we wanted to give it a try and see how the lives go. Angie will be starting a live every Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Hopefully we'll start it next week or the week after. She will be interviewing reptile breeders, female reptile
breeders. Let's get the ladies involved.
So she will be doing a live every week with the female reptile breeders. So throw that out there. We don't have any thumbnails to throw out yet, but we'll go ahead and throw out the thumbnails. So if you can go ahead and share that out, get everybody over to watch the female breeders. So she will be doing that. She'll be getting with a lot of the females out there to get them scheduled to come on.
I know Keisha has already said she's gonna come on with me, so.
So we got Keisha that's already said. We got Miranda and Angie from Jar and Blue Jar Pythons. They're to come on. Tish, if you're watching, we want to get a hold of you and have you come on. There's so many female breeders out there that we want to get on, and
that we love and respect and want to kind of put their stuff out there so that everybody knows that us women, we can do this too. We've got this. We have knowledge and we can do this.
so again, thank you everybody for jumping on. I don't even know how long we went.
I have no idea.
It's 2:40 now. What time did we start? 1:50?
150.
Yeah, so almost an hour.
So thank you guys so much for supporting us, for being here with us, for just everything that you do in the community and for us and for everybody else. You guys are awesome. We love you. We can't thank you enough. Is there anything I'm missing?
I don't know how to end this live. I don't see a button up there to end it.
You guys may be here for a while, and we'll be right here doing what we love and what we do, so you'll be with us.
So now you gotta bear with me while I figure out how to shut this thing down. I don't know how to do it. Oh gosh, I have no idea.
Yeah, we're done.
I don't want to mute the microphone.
And we're gonna do a live with me? Sure! We're gonna require everybody in the comments to help us.
I don't know if I just hit that exit button or not. I'm gonna hit the exit button.
Do that.
If it shuts if it shuts off on us, then I figured out how to do it.
Yeah, we did it right.
So thank you.
Thank you guys.
If it doesn't shut off, I'll be right back.
Happy Easter to all of you.
Happy Easter, guys. What does it say? Are you sure you
Yes.
want to stop streaming?